You know why I'm doing this, Mary. This is our stake. When we've pulled this job, we'll go somewhere. Just you and I.
Please, Joe, if I mean anything to you, get out of here.
Oh, I'll get that thing down. Here, Red, take
Joe,
this.
for my sake.
Somebody's coming. The lights. We better blow. Hold it. Give me the flash.
No. Dick!
Harry!
Stop it.
Let him go.
What is this, anyway? What's the idea?
Don't talk. Any of you. You'll recognize your voices.
Let them talk. I know you're stooges, but they don't have to worry. Just empty your pockets, all of you, and get out the way you came in.
Now, take it easy, Sonny.
If you don't leave right now, I'll call the police.
That wouldn't be a very good idea, Sonny. Now, get that picture down.
Joe, please, leave the picture where it is.
So this is why you wired me you were in Chicago.
Chicago?
I've got a telegram right here. I just happened to phone your apartment to check up on the address, and Agnes told me you hadn't gone.
You got a telegram from me?
Yes, it says you're in trouble and you want me to meet you in Chicago.
So that's it. They tried to get you out of the way so they could frame us. Fred, turn on those lights. I want to look into the face of every man in this room. Is that a genuine Rembrandt?
Certainly not. That copy used to hang in the billiard room. Not worth anything.
Joe, whose idea was it to break in here?
He's lying. I tell you it's worth 200 grand.
Eddie's been acting queer from the start, wanting to boss everything.
No, I was on the level, I swear.
Using us to railroad her. What's the door, Red?
I got a gun. I'll shoot the second that hits me.
You'll only shoot once, rat. Quick, Joe, the cops. They're coming. Just waiting for us. How can we get out of here?
I don't know.
Dick, please.
Upstairs through the second door and you're right to the roof.
Quick, Mary.
I never saw anyone killed before.
She can't make it. I'll take care of her.
But they might grab her.
Leave that to me.
Joe, give me your gun. We might catch you.
What is it, a treasure hunt?
Some suspicious characters were seen around here. Search the house. Now, Miss Turner.
If we have any need for the police, we'll call them. If you're satisfied there's no one here, I'd appreciate your leaving.
What's that picture doing down?
I really don't know. Perhaps the butler can tell you.
You'll save yourself a lot of trouble, Mr. Gilder, if you'll tell us all you know about this.
Now that I come to think of it, when I came in, the door was ajar. I thought I heard someone in the back hall.
Perhaps I scared them when I came in.
Yeah.
You might give the ground floor the once-over. I'll go with you and...
All right.
You'd better look in the cellar, too.
Yeah. Brown, stay where you are. They got English Eddie. Phone Burke at headquarters. Can't make murder within the law, Miss Turner. Where's the gun?
What gun?
Better stay out of this, young fella. What's happened? Murder.
Murder?
All right, stop talking. Who did it? Did you?
No.
Did he? Now look here, Cassidy. Did he do it?
Yes. Yes, he did it.
Mary.
Don't talk, Dick. Don't talk. Trust me.
Just a minute, young lady.
Now, look here, you can't do that.
Oh, yeah? What's this?
Speak up, Dick. You're protecting this woman. And if you think this is going to be your revenge, I won't let you get away with it.
I don't want revenge. Not anymore.
Well, it's pretty late to be saying that.
Yes, I know it is. I wish to heaven I could undo everything I've done. I wish I was lying there instead of that poor fool.
Stop it, Mary. This wasn't your fault.
Everything's my fault. You were right, Dick. I wanted to make others suffer as I did. Well, I've succeeded. I sacrificed everyone I loved.
Now, don't be taken in, son. Young lady, you're not fooling me. You wanted your revenge, and you've got it. Now they're going to try my son for murder.
Yes, they can try him for murder.
You bet we can.
But you can't convict him. The man Dick killed was a burglar, and he shot him in defense of his home.
You're dying, Red. What of it? Why not finish with a clean slate? Who killed Eddie Morton? Santa Claus. Who killed Eddie Morton? Santa Claus, I tell you. Wasn't I there? Morton told Santa he didn't believe in him. And Santa pulls a heater out of his whiskers and lets him have it.
Come on now. Who killed Eddie Morton?
I told you who killed him. I did.
Never mind that. Who killed Eddie Morton?
May I have a glass of water, please?
Who killed Eddie Morton?
You got no chance, kid. Who killed Eddie Martin?
Who killed Eddie Morton?
I tell you, my husband killed him in defense of his home.
Then how did Joe Garson's fingerprints get on that gun?
It was Joe's gun. Dick grabbed it.
Who killed Eddie Morton?
I told you.
Where's Joe Garson? Where's he hiding?
I've said all I'm going to.
Who killed Eddie Morton?
Dick Gilder in defense of his home.
Save your breath, Demarest. Richard Gilder's under arrest for murder. I know he didn't do it, but he's going to stay here till he puts the finger on who did. Yeah.
They just brought in Joe Garson, Inspector.
Great. Send him right up.
If Garson pulls the gag that Gilder shot a burglar in defense of his home, I'll climb right into a straitjacket.
Yeah, I wish McGuire had been the one before he framed this whole thing. Certainly got us in a fine mess of mulligatawny. Come right in, Joe.
Want this door closed?
No, I'll leave it open.
Well, it's not exactly customary in a third degree.
Oh, we're through with all that. Sit down, Joe.
Yeah. I never saw you boys so polite. What's on your mind, officer?
I'm going to talk straight to you, Joe.
It's fine.
We've got this case on ice, so if you want to talk, it's okay. If you don't, that suits us, too.
I'm waiting. Let's have it.
And I'm going to try to pump you or make you squeal on her. But if you want to kick in with a few little pieces of evidence, we'll remember it.
Squeal on who?
We've got the goods on Mary Turner, so it really isn't squealing.
Don't talk stupid.
Now, look, Garson, here's our case. Mary found out you were doing a job at the Gilder home. She found out that Eddie had framed you and her, too. She came busting in to try and stop you. Eddie insisted on going through with it. She lost her head, grabbed your gun, and let him have it.
Looks like you're in luck this time, Joe. Only a few years as accessory.
You want to talk?
Not very much.
Okay, Cassidy, we booked Mary Turner, and that's the end of that.
You gonna book her?
That's right and for murder. Take him away, Cassidy.
Now, wait a minute. You boys aren't very bright.
Yeah, the jury will be the best judge of that.
Come on. Now, wait a minute, I tell you. You're not gonna book Mary, and she never killed anybody.
We've got the goods on her. We got her statement. That's enough for us.
You're lying. You've got the goods on nobody, and she made no statement, not Mary. But you're working for Gilder, just the same as those double-crossing private dicks of his that framed her. And you'll hand her Mary Turner again on a silver platter, with a wrap around her neck as an accessory. And she won't be able to fight out of it, and she'll go back again. For nothing. Nothing. Here's your case, coppers. You don't need to pull any more phony tricks. I shot Eddie Morton, and I had good reasons. Bring in your stenographers and get me a mouthpiece.
All right, Cassidy, release Mary Turner and Richard Gilder.
Okay, that's the whole story. Now, give me it and I'll sign it.
What have you been telling him?
Nothing that I hadn't ought to.
You can go home now.
He told you.
Yes.
Wait a minute, Joe. Listen to me. We got the case solid. They can't break it. Tear that up. It's a lie. It was Dick. Dick did it.
Oh, it's better this way, Mary. It saves everybody a lot of hollering and slapping around. Besides, nobody's going to do much to me for killing a guy like Eddie Morton in self-defense. So long, Mary. Good luck from now on.
This way, folks.
Don't take it so hard, Mary. It wasn't anything that you could help.
It's all my fault, the whole thing. If it hadn't been for me, this wouldn't have happened. It's not fair to let me go. Oh, Dick, I can't stand it. How much longer have I got to go on hurting people?
No longer, dear. It's over. You're through with all that for good.
I'm still a thief to everybody but you.
You don't have to be a thief to anybody.
Oh, what difference does it make now?
Mary, I always knew it couldn't be you. I hired detectives, and they found the real thief. It was funny. She was almost anxious to confess.
I can understand that. It's horrible to know you've hurt someone else.
I'm afraid you'll have to hurt somebody else. It's going to be an awful blow to Dad when he realizes what he did to you. But it's only just.
You never doubted me, did you? Oh, Dick, I never knew there was anyone in this world like you. Dick, I didn't want to fall in love with you. But I couldn't help it.
Well, Mr. Gilder, your father's on the telephone. You can take it there.
Thanks. He would come in at a time like this. Hello, Dad. Yes, it's all over. Garson confessed. Yes, Mary's with me right here.
Bring her home with you, son, please. If she can find it in her heart to forgive me.
All right, Dad. You know, she's still got a tough session coming up with the district attorney. I'll ask her. Thanks, Dad.
Well, I've got it coming to me, whatever it is.
Dad wants you to forgive him.
I've waited 4 years to get revenge on your father. Now I've got it. But it's no good. I found that in hurting others, you only hurt yourself. Well, come on, Dick. Let's go home.
Hey, you two lovebirds.
Aggie.
Wait for baby. Now, you all's got to put me to work. You know, I'm sure a real refined Southern widow lady ought to do very well for herself in the gentleman's lingerie department.